Question says that which of the following is not a reducing agent? Very interesting question. These are the compounds given here and we have to identify which compound is not a reducing agent. Always keep in mind the central element having highest oxidation number will always undergo reduction reaction and act as oxidizing agent. Okay, and just opposite to it, central element in any compound having lowest oxidation number will always undergo oxidation reaction and act as reducing agent. Okay, I can write this statement. If oxidation number is very high for the central element, it will always undergo what? Reduction and then act as what? Oxidizing agent is there. Okay, and opposite to it, we have if oxidation number for the central element in the compound is lowest minimum, then it will always undergo what? Oxidation reaction and act as what? Reducing agent. This is the concept you have to follow to answer this question. Okay, to answer this question means the question says which of the following is not a reducing agent? Not a reducing agent in the sense the central element must be present in highest oxidation state, because if the central element is present in highest oxidation state, it will be acting as oxidizing agent, not reducing agent. Okay, this condition is obeyed means that will be the answer. Okay, move on. We have a first compound is there. We have NaNO2 is there. NaNO2. Pay attention very carefully. NaNO2. Central element is what? Nitrogen. Calculate the oxidation number. Okay, minimum oxidation number of nitrogen is -3 and maximum oxidation state of nitrogen is what? +5 is there. It can go for +5, N2O5. Okay. Sodium is a first group element present in any compound will always show +1 oxidation number. Then nitrogen is there and plus how many oxygen? 2 oxygen. Each oxygen is what? -2 is equal to 0. Neutral compound is there. It is what? +1. Then nitrogen -4 is equal to 0. Then we get nitrogen and it is what? -3 is equal to 0. Then nitrogen is present what? In +3 oxidation number. Okay, so you can see in this compound nitrogen is showing intermediate oxidation numbers. Okay, central element present in its intermediate oxidation number can undergo both oxidation as well as reduction reaction, hence act as both oxidizing as well as reducing agent. Remember this statement, very interesting. Okay, now I go for the option B. Okay, so in this case we have NaNO3 is there. NaNO3, this is what? Sodium nitrate is there. Sodium is what? +1. For nitrogen we have to calculate oxidation number 3 oxygen. Each oxygen is what? -2 is equal to 0 is there. Okay, this is what? +1 nitrogen. 3 2 is 6, -6 is equal to 0. Then nitrogen -5 is equal to 0, and then we get nitrogen is equal to +5. Very interesting. In this case you can see nitrogen is present in its highest oxidation number. Central element present in its highest oxidation number will always have tendency to undergo reduction reaction and act as oxidizing agent. Very interesting information. Okay, so you can see this compound is not acting as a reducing agent but acting as a oxidizing agent. Okay, because it will always oxidize other substance and get reduced. Okay, if you want to check for another one, you can see we have HI there. C option is also there. HI. Okay, so in this case you can see HI is there. HI. Okay, so from here you can get what? I minus is there. Iodine. Okay, iodine. So in this case you can see it is present in its lowest oxidation number, means it will always undergo lowest oxidation number, means it will always undergo what? Oxidation and act as reducing agent. Okay, in this case also SnCl2 is there. Option D, we have SnCl2 is there. So if you calculate the oxidation number of Sn, so it is present in its minimum oxidation number, because maximum oxidation number is what? +4. Carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead is there. Okay, so minimum oxidation number, minimum in the sense it will always undergo oxidation and act as what? Reducing agent. Okay, so we got the option B is there. We got the option B. Keep in mind this substance can act as reducing agent as well as oxidizing agent, but this compound can act as only reducing agent. This compound can act as only reducing agent, but this compound will act as oxidizing agent. Not only oxidizing agent, it will be acting as strongest oxidizing agent. Very interesting question.